Hi, good morning and welcome back to Create, Share, Inspire podcast. If you're joining live, please say hello and let me know if you're crafting this morning or if you have any questions for me. This is episode 373. Wait a second for some people to pop over from the pre-chat. So if you joined the podcast live and you join early, you have the ability to chat with other audience members in the pre-chat room, which I know a lot of people enjoy. Welcome to Create, Share, Inspire podcast. This is episode 373. I am Kristin Omdahl and we're here live in Southwest Florida, just after sunrise in Fort Myers. Hi Lisa and Rose, Dee, Debbie, Joe, thanks for joining live everybody. Good morning Edna and Judy and Dee. Glad you all could be here. We go a little late on Fridays sometimes when I have to help a friend in Fort Myers. Hi K Beach and Christine, Joe, Jane, Sandy. Sandy's from British Columbia, cool. Good morning Nikki. Hi Lewis. Thanks for joining live everybody. Yes, Debbie, wasn't that fun? Jonah Larson opened up a package for me on his YouTube channel last night. So cute. Hi, Melissa and Maria and Sandshell. So many people joining this morning. Hi, Karen and Enid from New Jersey. Karen's from southeastern Washington. Jill is in Savannah. Oh, you're on your way back to Michigan. Hope you had a great time here. Hi, Heidi from Texas. Jane. Oh yeah, Jane, you can find the video on Jonah Larson's YouTube channel, or I shared it on all of my pages on Facebook, so you can find it there too. Super cute. Hi Stacy, thanks for joining live. Hi Diane from Bushnell, Florida. Dee saw the video too. Awesome. Aw, Jill, it was nice to meet you too while you were here. Hi Cheryl, thanks for joining live. Jane's order shipped. She's excited. Wonderful. Yay, I'm glad. Okay, so today I brought a couple of bins with me. Today's theme is Be So Sporty yarn, which is my number 2 sport weight, 100% bamboo yarn. And I brought some garments that are knit and crocheted, each from Layers Knit and Layers Crochet ebooks, which will eventually become paperback books, and we should have a pre-order and launch date for both of those books in the next couple of weeks. So exciting. In the meantime, I brought some of the patterns, and then I brought some colors to show you of different colors that I have in stock. I know a lot of times I get excited about new colors and show you what's brand new, but I thought today I would bring all the colors so that you can see everything. Jane's interested in Be So Sporty. Wonderful. So let's get started with the samples. And we'll start with this little cutie. This is called the Sabrina Crochet Topper Vest, and it's done in motifs, and I'm going to put it on so you can, hopefully there's enough contrast between my coral top and the pink yarn. So you can see it's just one of those really great unstructured vests that really pulls together with the tassel ties here, and it's got square motifs and triangle motifs for shaping. Comes in a ton of sizes, and how cute does it even look over a pair of jeans and a flowy top. I like to wear this over a sundress sometimes, but now that I see this, I could totally see myself wearing it this way too. So cute. I'll back up all the way so you can see the full outfit. Super cute. Thank you, Melissa. I love it. So there's triangle motifs and square motifs. So it's taking one motif and manipulating it so it's the same exact stitch patterns, but done in the different shapes, which is something I love to do. And I think that once you know that and you look at the pattern, you can really appreciate that it's the same motif. Really cool. So we've got triangles for shaping in the hip ease here, triangles here to create a V-neck, and then the rest of it's done in square motifs. The pattern comes with a schematic, lots of sizes, charts, and written instructions. And then once the book comes out, the ebook is available now. Once the print book comes out, there will be video tutorials for it as well. So let's show you another one. We'll do the garments first and then we'll do the yarn second. The next one I want to show you is the Meadow Crochet Poncho. This one starts by working one side and then coming back into the opposite end of the foundation ovals and working the other side, leaving a giant hole in the center for your head. So it's actually extremely simple to make. It's done in 2 colors of yarn, but it could be done in 1 color of yarn as well. And now watch how beautiful this looks on. I left the neck opening extra wide because I like the idea of it coming off the shoulder a lot. If you don't like that idea, make your neck hole narrower. The stitch pattern goes by 3 repeats of the foundation oval, but you could either do 3 repeats left or you could do 1 or 2 less. It doesn't really matter. You can do it any way you want, but when I put it on straight, it hits right at my shoulder curve, and if I go offset, it goes off one shoulder. But the real beauty of this piece is the straight edge along the front. I find that a straight edge is way more figure flattering than a poncho that comes to a point. Whether it's coming to a point under your front or under your bum in the back, I don't find it nearly as flattering as a straight edge. And I think you can agree with me when you see this. How beautiful does this look? And I'll turn around. The yarn has so much drape. Look at how it moves when I walk. Just gorgeous. Now, if you wanted, you could totally sew up this side here and make it sleeves. I think that would be gorgeous too. Or just put some buttons on it, or just do some lacing on it. There's so many other ways that you could secure this to make it sleeves, and that would be cute too. You could also belt through the center here so that you would have that fitted look where you'd have a belt across the center and then the sleeves open. That would be super cute too. Interesting though, these colors also look good with the coral and white. Wouldn't be my first guess, but certainly looks cute now that we're looking at it together. So pretty. So again, you could do this in 2 colors as shown. This is with Lilac Memories and Lavender's First Romance. You could also do this in 1 color. You could also do this in lots of colors and do stripes. It would be so gorgeous no matter what. The stitch pattern is beautiful. The pattern comes in sizes. It also has charts and line-by-line instructions. And once the book Layers Crochet becomes a physical paperback book, I will be doing a video tutorial for it as well. Yes, it is Be So Sporty Yarn Joe. It's called the Meadow Poncho. It is available as an instant download pattern now. It is also part of the Layers Crochet ebook, and it will eventually be part of the Layers Crochet paperback book that will launch sometime next month. So it is available now. All right, the next one I want to show you is from Layers Knit, and that is the Bibiana top. I don't know if this one will fit over my shirt. It's more of a shirt that you wear over a tank top, not over a blouse. But it has this beautiful lace and texture stitch pattern. It's knit from the top down, so pretty. And then it has a flaring shaping from the waist to the hips. So it has like an A-line is what I mean. It doesn't go in at the waist, it just goes out at the hips. So absolutely super gorgeous on. This is in colorway Caribbean turquoise. You could do it in any color, obviously. So pretty. Comes in lots of sizes. It's available as an instant download now. It's available as part of Layers Knit ebook now, and it will be part of the Layers Knit paperback book when it comes out next month. So pretty. It's also reversible, so you could wear it on that side, or you could wear it on this side too. The lace stitch pattern looks beautiful on both sides. Okay, how about we look at some yarn now? You want to see some colors? So first I'm going to show you, oh, and then I got one more. And this pattern you haven't seen yet. This one will probably be launching this week for Layers Crochet. This is going to be called the Astral Vest. And it has a beautiful lace collar, and it has a beautiful stitch pattern in the vest itself. It's a nice longer length. You could put a button here, you could wear a shawl pin here, you could add a tie here, or you could just leave it open. You could also belt it. Ah! Sorry. It was it was a long piece of grass that felt like it was a snake monster. You know how I am. So anyway, beautiful length, comes in lots of sizes, and this one will be available hopefully later today. I love the length on this one too. This one's in colorway Iced Silver Fox in Be So Sporty yarn. Okay, let's see, that one's crochet. Yeah, I know, it's good. You gotta laugh at me, Edna, I'm goofy. The laughing is quite all right. Let's see, if anybody has any questions about the garments, ask me now, or I will move on to showing you some yarn colors. Joe, bring on the yarn. Yep, I actually brought Be So Sporty and Be So Sporty Bling, so we'll get to look at the colors of all of those. Let's see if I need to bring Okay, so I've got some sun-kissed yellow and some chantilly lace. I have some raven, which is black. Then I have a little bit left of the Julie colorway from the Charlie's Angels collection. I have Caribbean turquoise and Waters Run Deep and Passionate Plum. Hi Vera, thanks for joining. Let's see, what else is in here? I think that's it in that bin. So then I'm going to show you some colors that I have in Sporty Bling. So I've got a little bit left of Sunrise 02 and Starry Nights. And then we've got London Blue Topaz, Chantilly Lace. These are all Be So Sporty Bling. So this has the pure silver plied right into the yarn too. And then we have Living Coral and Feisty Flamingo. Love how close but different those are. So pretty together. And then we have Mermaid 02 and Sky's the Limit. This one came untwisted, so let's twist this one back up. If anybody wants to see any of these colors side by side, please let me know. I just put lotion on, so my hands are a little bit sticky. I might not be able to do this one. I'm going to grab another one. All right, this one's untwisted too, but this is Sky's the Limit. And then that's a little soft, not as strong as London Blue Topaz. And then we've got some Sunrise 06, so pretty. I would love to see the Meadow Poncho in this. I think that would be so pretty in one of these beautiful sunrise colorways. What else do we have in here? Show that. Ooh! Maybe that's all that I brought. Does anybody have any questions about that so far? Or if anybody wants to see any colors put together, let me know. What size did I make for the last vest pattern? Probably the 36, Beth. I'm pretty sure that that silver vest is in the 36. It'll be stated on the pattern. Feisty Flamingo and Living Coral. Okay. Yeah, these are so pretty together. So that's Living Coral on the bottom and Feisty Flamingo on the top. And these are both Be So Sporty yarn in Bling, which has the pure silver threaded right through the yarn. And then somebody said London Blue Topaz and Starry Nights. Ooh, yes, these are gorgeous too. Yes, I hand dye these all myself, Christine. This is Starry Nights on top and London Blue Topaz on the bottom. So pretty. Oh, I've got another color in here. And here's Sunset 01. Forgot, I have a sunset in here too. That was the first in the Sunset color series that we started. see any other suggestions for colors to see together. Yay, the birds are behaving today. I like it when birds are behaved. Hopefully I'm not speaking too soon. Karen likes the sunset. Starry Night and Feisty Flamingo. Ooh, yes, those are pretty together too. Nice high contrast, I love it. Can I show sunset unwrapped? Sure. Sunset has gold and bronze and coral and red and a little peach in there too. Am I hitting the sun right? Yeah, Starry Night's really beautiful too. See, there's a reflection in my camera, so sometimes I can't see how well. Like, I'm seeing this in the reflection more strongly than I'm seeing the actual image, so it makes it hard for me to see how in focus or how if I'm doing the right angle. Can I show Starry Nights unwrapped? Sure. Wish I had some Shishugi Bond to show you, but I will be dyeing more Be So Sporty bling in the coming week, and more Be So Fine bling in the coming week, and there will be some new Shishugi Bond then, which has been so... Oh, good. So the sun is making the silver sparkle. Good. Oh yeah, this would be beautiful over my blouse. Oh, someone thinks that yeah, definitely the sunset would be beautiful over a coral blouse too. Definitely. That looks really pretty. The bronze, the peach, the coral, all of it looks really pretty on there. The gold. Definitely. It is so humid here today. We're supposed to get a real steamy weekend, and I can tell. What am I showing? These, I'm showing Be So Sporty yarn and Be So Sporty bling yarn. These are number 2 weight. I couldn't see who asked, but I saw that someone asked. Hi Terry, thanks for joining live. Yeah, there's going to be new colors for summer, and it'll be some colors that you already know and love, but a new twist on them. So I'm excited to show you my new vision for summer, spring and summer in the bling yarn. So I've got lots to do next week, but oh, so I finished dyeing Be So Lush. Remember I showed you Be So Bold yarn yesterday in the new colors? I finished dyeing the Be So Lush versions of it, and it will be in the shop by this weekend. So if you really like those colors and you would like to see them in Lush instead of Bold, which is the number 1 fingering weight versus the number 4 worsted weight, they're both going to be in the shop. Also think doing a project combining weights of yarn would be gorgeous with the 2 of them. Would really like to explore that one of these days. In the home stretch of finishing Layers Knit and Layers Crochet books right now though, so super excited to get those done. Yeah, Be So Fine comes in bling too. I just happened to bring sporty yarns to talk about today. If you're just joining the podcast now, if you feel like watching the recorded version, please come back and re-watch the podcast. In the beginning I showed you some beautiful garments made in Be So Sporty yarn, which is why I brought colors of Be So Sporty yarn today, so you could see colors to go along with the beautiful garments. Yes, Bougainvillea and Be So Lush will be amazing, Joe. Yes, absolutely. Backyard Bougainvillea. I named that one and was inspired by the amazing colors of Bougainvillea in my backyard. Quick update on the plumeria. No buds have opened yet, so I still don't know what color the flowers are. I will be dyeing a yarn whatever color the flowers are, I promise you that. Also, whoever lived in my rental before me took clippings from the plumeria tree and planted them at the back fence. So I have not 1, not 2, not 3, 4, 5, or 6. I have 7 baby plumeria plants at my fence line. They're about this tall each, and some of them have leaves on them. So it looks like I may have a backyard full of plumeria trees in the next month. Is that nuts? Like, how did when I wished for finding a new place, you know how stressed out I was when I knew I had to leave my other rental and I couldn't find a rental that I could afford or was the right size or the right location. When I made my prayers and my wish list, I did not even ask for a tropical backyard like this. To get something so much more awesome than you even wished for or dreamed of, just, I don't know, it makes me want to cry. I can't believe how many colors of beautiful flowers I have in my backyard and how many flowering trees I have that I don't even know what color they're going to be yet. I'm so excited to see that. Thanks, Beth. I work really hard. I appreciate you. I appreciate you noticing it. Yes, I definitely juggle a lot of jobs throughout the day, but it keeps me out of trouble and it keeps me busy, and I like to be busy. I'm just that kind of person. Yeah, Edna, the flowers do feel like they've come as showers of blessings. I can't even believe it sometimes. I look out there and I go, I can't believe I get to see this every day. Oh, look at this, sorry. You know how much I love coloring flowers. I can't help it. Thank you, Lisa, I love it too. Thank you. Hi, Faye. Thanks for joining live. All right, so I remembered yarn this morning. I remembered sample garments, but I forgot my Create, Share, Inspire notebook. So I don't have a quote to share with you today. So I was wondering if anybody else would like to share one of their favorite inspirational quotes, and maybe we can talk about that instead, or just we get to read everybody's. So if anybody wants to share some of their favorite inspirational quotes, today is open mic day on the podcast, and let's see what everybody else wants to share. I know we talk about so many awesome ones that I've found and curated over the years, but if anybody else wants to chime in, go for it. Christine, hairpin lace. I'm guessing you're requesting hairpin lace tutorials. Yes, I definitely have interest in doing some hairpin lace patterns and tutorials. Be steadfast and you will never fail. Lisa is sharing that one. That is fantastic. Yes, never give up is how that translates in my brain, and that's something that I say to myself all the time. It's the advice I give young people all the time. It's the advice I give aspiring entrepreneurs or aspiring anybody. I think one of the major keys of success in anything is just don't give up. That's it. I get better at piano because I don't give up. I get better at doing braids in my hair because I don't give up. I get better at cooking because I don't give up. I get better at anything I put my mind to because I don't give up. It's one of the most important things that you can teach a young person, and it's something I wish I knew when I was young, but it's something that I can impart from my wisdom to the younger generation. All you got to do is just not all you have to do, but you can beat most of the competition if you just don't give up. So thanks, Lisa. That was a great one. Also makes me feel good because it validates something that I believe in. I always love to hear things come from other places or from other people, because it always gives me validation that what's rolling around in my brain has merit if it's rolling around in other places too. I think someone else is requesting Tunisian. Yes, definitely have interest in doing more Tunisian, absolutely. I'm seeing more comments too. We'll have to all read them later. If you would like to share your favorite inspirational quote in the recorded version comments today, that would be great, because then we can all go back and share them. So when we finish the podcast, it'll take a few minutes before it'll convert to a recorded one. Once it goes to recorded, please feel welcome to share your favorite inspirational quote with me. I would love to read them, and I know everyone else would love to read them as well. So that would be a fun thing for us to do this weekend, is to go through the comments and read everybody's favorite quotes. Yay, that's a great idea. All right, well, we're almost out of time, and I've got a bunch of computer work to do this morning. So we're going to end the podcast, but I want to say thank you so much to everybody that took time out of your busy day to spend a few minutes here with me. I hope you enjoyed the show and tell of garments and pretty yarn colors, chatting with me and everyone else. Let us make time to create, share, and inspire today and every day. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Oh, I'm headed to Miami for a tournament with Marlon. If I find anything cool to chat about, I will either go live here or share it in social media. So have a great weekend, everybody, and I'll see you Monday, hopefully at